Hi friends, welcome back or welcome to my channel. So today we are doing a little fall winter trends for this year. If you're new to my channel, you might not have seen last year's video of the runway breakdown where I go through every single runway, kind of breaking it off into what I see up and coming, what I predict is going to happen for 2023. So go back to 2022's video, the runway breakdown. You can watch that too and see, you know, there might be some correlation, and hopefully there should be if I'm doing my job right. Should be correlation between what runways were showing last year and what's out in the marketplace for mass markets this year. So if you're new here, a little about me. I work in fashion. I'm in fashion design actually. I live in New York City and I work for the mass market. So that's kind of where a lot of my information comes from, as well as just being a big fashion fangirly, you know? Like I love a little fashion here and there. Always checking out what people are wearing, big into like social media, you know the drill. So that's kind of where stuff comes from. A lot of stuff also is WGSN, which is like a trend forecasting center. So some of my photos will be from there. I also have a little wine because I just had the longest day of work ever. We're in the middle of like tech releases and it's just like a lot. I'm slightly unwell, but I'm pushing through just for you and also for me. I obviously enjoy doing this stuff too. I wouldn't do this if it wasn't like a hobby of mine. So, fall winter trends 2023-2024. So, a little recap on last year. I broke it out into 3 different things that I was really seeing in the runways and on street style and such. And then you'll see that also correspond. Sorry, my brain doesn't quite work after 6 o'clock and it's almost 7. So, bear with me. Practical simplicity. Now this I love because it's giving classic, it's giving a modern twist to like our classic styles, aka the crew neck sweater, the mules, the belts, the trench coats, the tees, the button up, the wide leg denim, trousers, blazers, simple accessories, two-tone touches. Very Ralph Lauren-esque. Next is that edgy glamour. So this is like the more spunky girly, like we're going out in the town. Like, so we have tie fronts, corsets, cutout, spaghetti strap, silk/satin. I mean, it's taken over for like 6 months. Leather moto jackets, tweed, pointed toe heels, and sparkle. So definitely seeing this still. So true. I think corsets maybe are weaning out a little bit, but I think everything else is very relevant, especially like these belts and things. Next is a sporty masculine. So this I think also is so extremely relevant in Fashion Week and, you know, like after the US Open type vibe. Plus like this whole society is like all about tennis. They're all about pickleball. I mean, J. Crew selling like pickleball rackets. Come on, be so for real. But J. Crew's getting a revamp. Banana Republic, all these places that have, you know, those bombers, the track jacket pants, hoodies, ties, baseball cap, logos, Sherpa, texture, zip up, quilted jackets. So relevant, so it like just sporty vibe. It's not every day you wear a polo hat and a blazer, but now it's just the new normal. So that brings us to what I pulled together based on what I'm seeing in the market now. And then when I go thrifting, I'm able to find stuff that is relevant now again. Save money, be sustainable, you know, I can go on and on about it, but check out my thrift tips and tricks video if you want more on thrifting. I won't bore you if you're like an anti-thrifter girly, but this is what I'm seeing for fall winter colors. So moving from spring summer, we're shifting into these more jewel tones, right? I'm continuing on with my tan. I'm continuing on with my metallics. Those are not going away. We are at peak metallic time, like peak. Look at my jeans. I just got these, a second pair of silver metallic pants. Unnecessary probably for most, necessary for me. I'm seeing that also kind of graduate into this like mustardy yellowy vibe. We had a lot of pastels this summer and the yellow is just continuing on. Like it's a very happy color, I think, and people are just like wanting that in winter too. And I think that goes really, really well with deeper teal tones and like kind of that aqua color, maybe a mint vibe. Brings me way back to like 2016. I was like so about that teal mint. It does look chic in certain satins and jacquards, so we'll still keep a look at on it, but again, I might not go for all of these things. I'm more leaning into like that dusty blue. I love that color. I think it's very chic. It's stunning in like a sweater, like a lovely sweater, a lovely pea coat would be amazing in that color. I also love these jewel tone purples. Purple is like really taking off right now. I'm obsessed with these magenta cargos. I mean, I probably will bring them up again because I think they are so fun. They're Veronica Beard. Going into kind of these red colors, more maroons, burgundy. Another color that I'm a little little bit scarred by, but you know, 2018 Mallory had everything in burgundy and snakeskin. I will give it another try in these more gorgeous, sophisticated silhouettes. We've got, you know, a button up, we've got a nice turtleneck, it's more in a plaid, or, you know, a draped leather. And then we have the bright green, something that I don't know if I will be going for because my skin tone might be giving clash, but it is really relevant. I'm seeing it a lot. I think it's going to be out in the market even more, and it does look pretty in certain fabrications. Again, color is always great, but if it's in a certain fabric, it's like stunning, you know, like you can't just put that in like a rib knit. It might look a little tacky, a little Justice, a little sale rack at Forever 21. Anyhow, next. So for silhouette, I broke it out into 8 different silhouettes. There are so many I could go on, but these are the ones that I'm really gonna be beelining to at the thrift stores, okay? So I'm just gonna go over the whole silhouettes, and then we'll fast forward to actually breaking down the styles, showing inspo pics and where they're from. I get a lot of my images from WGSN, from WWD, Vogue, blogs, websites, influencers, bus, club, another club type vibes. 1, denim skirts, all right? Love them. Cargos, not surprised, not a shock. We're continuing that from spring, summer. We're seeing it in fall, winter. Denim shirt, again, shirts, button-ups, but now we're throwing it in denim. Fun oversized coats. Florals for spring, oh my god, crazy. No, I'm telling you, these oversized coats are gonna be the #1 thing that I will be looking for. While it might seem obvious, in past years it's kind of been about more of a slim fit or a cropped girl. We are really looking for these oversized, like literal huge coats, okay? These girls right here are the epitome of it. They are slaying boots. Next, crop jackets. I just said no crop jacket. We are looking at the crop jackets, okay? Especially with this collar detail. Then we have a lot of bow blouses. It'd be something that I just personally can't stop seeing because I am a woven tops designer, but bow blouses are taking over my feed, taking over my life, and I'm obsessed. Next, sheer layering, something I'm getting more on board with. I'm not gonna lie, I saw it last year, it's trickled in through summer. I'm like, oh, I kind of do see it for the winter. I'm kind of into it. We'll get into it. Next, those sophisticated ruche silos, you know, very fitted. Maybe it's a mock neck, top, dress, you know, the vibes. So those are my top silhouettes. And then we're really looking into the fabrications and techniques here, okay? So breaking it down, we have denim, denim, denim. Okay. Denim has taken over the world, simply taking it over, and I can't stop seeing it in everything. People are wearing it together, wearing it separate. Next is cheetah. So I feel like cheetah really took off in like 2019, but cheetah's like always kind of going to be considered like a closet staple, but I feel like we overdid it in 2019 and we're slowly coming back to it. Next, camo. I think because of the cargo trend, camo just automatically was like, me next, throw me in. So definitely seeing that a ton, trickling in. Embellishment, as you can tell, I'm a big fan. So I'm not gonna stop talking about embellishment until it's completely out of style, I guess, because I'm just obsessed. And I have a little surprise for you guys at the end. So if you haven't seen my Instagram post yet, I do have a surprise. Sequins. I feel like sequins are really important in spring, summer, and they're important here too. I think especially because holidays are gonna come around and you're not gonna see anyone in a non-sequin outfit. It's just the facts. Then we have the colored leather. I think I kind of touched on that in the colored section. Next we have metallic. Again, not going away, not going away. It's just not, okay? Then we have our silk chiffon organza vibe. This just has carried on for about 2 years now, and it's just getting more sheer, and I'm very into it. Like, this girl is slaying boots in this dress. Will I be wearing a panty only? I've seen it, my friends have worn it, they look great. I just don't know if I'm quite there in my personal life to do that. But I will never say never, you know what I'm saying? So then we get to another fun part, which is accessories, which I think will be very big this year considering the financial state of the world. It's not like everyone's running around with extra money. Inflation's like out of control. Not to bombard you with the facts of financial life right now. We are talking fun, we are having a good time, but it's not to go unnoticed. So I think people will be buying a lot of accessories. It's usually cheaper, it's easier to throw in. You don't really size out of it. So we have the ballet flat, which I've recently purchased. I did. Can't wait to show you guys. You'll see in another video of my unboxing from Poshmark. Another trend I love is the little chained belt. I see that a lot at Maj, one of my favorite designers, or like Miu Miu. And now I'm seeing it literally, I think this one I have linked on Like to Know It is from Lulu's or something, which check out my Like to Know It. I post a ton of links of fashion trends I'm seeing that are very wearable, very good for everyone. So if you haven't followed me on Like to Know It yet, totally should. Another way that I think it's really cute that people are styling things and wearing accessories are longer sleeves, and they kind of come out of your jacket. So I'm just like loving this feather, loving this little pleated moment. Going into mixed metals, I don't know, this could have something to do with the economy as well. People are not buying an earring in gold to wear with their gold bracelet or their gold necklace. They're like, you know what, like I can only afford a gold earring and a silver necklace right now, so I'm gonna wear them both at the same time, and it's just in style. Okay, then we have a slingback shoe. I think this is also very fun. You know, I think it's Prada Givenchy, one of those like fancy girlies. They do this really well. And then I just saw some at Steve Madden, so giggle giggle. Also linked. Again with the leathers, here we have a leather boot that's in that beautiful red tone, so gonna be seeing those a lot. Gonna keep my eye out because I feel like in the 2000s, like Lorelai Gilmore, I think she was wearing these, you know, so I'm gonna keep my eye out. Also loving the styling with the socks vibe. I think loafers were in very much, so were these Mary Janes, and now we're putting some socks on. It's not new. It's maybe new for me. I didn't get there yet, but I think I'm into it. I think I'm gonna be looking for some cool socks on like Amazon or something. I'm also loving these girly fun hair accessories. I don't know if it's the Barbie movie or what, but like we are girlifying, we are accessorizing, we are going to the nines these days. And if I ever figure out how to do my hair like that and those little, maybe I should try it. But I do have a little bow, so I think it's cute to wear it with a bun. It's very like ballet core, very Barbie movie, girly, you know, little girl vibes. Bringing it into scarves, wearing it in your hair, wearing it on a bag. This girl braided it. My mom actually forwarded me a TikTok. She was like, Mallory, check this out to do with your hair, and like you braided it. I'm like, okay, first of all, you realize I don't have anyone to braid my hair in like that, right? Second of all, I want to try it. That's the vibe. Also, these bright beads, these were very much in, you know, for the last few years, but it's something that I'm really noticing. And I actually just did a little girls' night with my friends. We all got together and made friendship bracelets, and it was actually very fun. I'm like, do I need to buy some beads and make some of these myself? Like, I kind of want to. I think it would be very fun. But going into that schoolgirl girly vibes is these like patchworks. You know, we are wearing Paris, we're saying bonjour, we're very graphic with it. We have little embroideries and fun, like these Chanel jeans obviously are not going to be something that I can afford, but I do appreciate the sentiment. Like, will I be looking for patches? Will I be looking for fun little pins? I don't know how this woman sat down all day, but she looks great doing it. Again with the varsity, so schoolgirl girlies, these, what are they called? I'll look it up. These Adidas Sambas. My brother literally has been wearing these since 2001, but I think these ones are really cute, and they are on my list of things to get if I ever pay my credit card off, and I'm obsessed. So then I saw this Barbie jacket, this varsity jacket, and it's so cute. All the patches are like Barbie inspo, and I've definitely been seeing like bomber jackets coming in, so the varsity obviously is an easy trickle through, but you know, I don't know how like classic or timeless that is, but it is fun, so I had to mention. But let's break it into our silos, okay? So number one was denim skirts. I'm loving like the feminine denim, so this mini skirt I think is very adorable, something I would totally wear. I think you can find it in a dress and wear it as a skirt. That's kind of a life hack. If you see a cute dress, always wear a shirt over it, a blazer. You're basically wearing a whole new outfit. Then we have kind of these side buttons worn more like in a cowgirl outfit way. I think if you haven't gotten rid of your mini skirt from like 2015, 2016, now's the time to bring it back out. Like, this girl is in her cool girl era. She styled very cute, and I've been seeing girls like out and about wearing their mini skirts, so definitely don't get rid of it yet. Also, I'm loving kind of this denim dressing. We have this maxi, a little bit of a frayed edge. This one is from Coach. I've been thinking about this outfit in general for a long time. This is a street style photo from I think a couple weeks ago, and she's just wearing it very normally with like a tee, a like big trench, a fun heel, and like that's like the typical New Yorker. Like, this is what people are wearing around all the time. I think this is also a great street style image, showing an outfit, like easy way to wear it. This picture I saw at J. Crew recently, and this is a more classic version, more of a midi, but with just like classic styling. And then obviously once you do one trend, we start bringing it out into different materials. So we have our twill, more of a utility vibe. And lastly, a cargo, another outfit that's been living in my mind rent free. So we bring it to the cargos, obviously. Look at that transition I just had, right? Amazing. This girl is slaying. I'm obsessed with her look. These are the cargos you've been seeing. I purchased some from Mango. They have a pair on 34th right now, the brand I work for. And Everyone is obsessed with them. The sizings are getting restocked. Spoiler alert, we will be launching more washes, so if you like that look, literally you can get a pair under $70 right now. It's linked on my LTK. This girl's outfit I think is a really good contrast of the cargo and the prep. So this is like very me outfit, like a very me outfit. I'm loving it with the ballet flat. Like, she's very on trend, but she still looks super classic, and I'm obsessed with that. I also really like the way this girl's wearing it with a bright pink and a tennis shoe, just like casual. We have it now in a gray wash. I think we'll start seeing more different colored washes coming through, hence this bright green girl. I mean, it's a little crazy. It's KGL, but acid wash is coming in, so obviously we're gonna put it in the cargo. You know, let's just keep it going. Let's go full out. So we did it in denim. Now let's throw it in a twill. So this Veronica Beard one, like I mentioned earlier, we are obsessed with, and it's so beautiful with that sweater. I just think these look so comfy, and I love the belt. I wish I had $500. The easy transition from cargo is throwing it in army, so I think that's kind of where this came from. So we're seeing it a lot with like a denim, we're seeing it with a blazer. Like, these girls look great, very casual, very new, up and coming trend, and I'm not like opposed to it. I just don't know if I'm quite ready for it, so maybe like late winter, or if I happen to thrift like the perfect pair, I'll be into it. I'm just not sure I'm in that cool girl era right now. I'm thinking more, I'm leaning towards the ballet core, preppy, girly, classic era, okay? But we bring it into the denim shirts, so button up, silky shirts, those were all very in the last year, so now we're throwing everything in denim, including denim shirts, and I'm on the freaking lookout hunting for denim shirts. I love the way this denim shirt has like a two-tone vibe, so expensive looking, and her jeans are so baggy. Like, everyone's pants are so baggy. I love the pairing of them together. Like, sometimes we're matching, sometimes we're not matching. This photo I think is from like 2016 or something, but that's how classic the styling is. Like, if I can just get a button up, I can wear that exact outfit, you hear me? Also seeing it being layered with a blazer on top, so she looks really chic, and I'm loving this next one, which it kind of looks like a jumpsuit with that belt, but it's not. It's two of them, and then she put a belt on, and it looks like a jumpsuit, and I think she looks great. And with the peacoat, like, I'm gonna wear that to work, you know, once I get my denim jacket. And then lastly, this is like more everyday girl, like maybe she's a millennial, she's still got her tapered jeans on, she's got her loafer, but then she's throwing on a white t-shirt and her denim jacket, and she's looking very chic. And then the fun little sleeve detail that came out, I am literally in need of this, and I think I have a blouse that kind of has that detail, that so this is just me like noting mentally I should pair those two together one day, again, once I find my denim jacket. Next we have our fun oversized coats. So again, back to these girls all slaying, which I have broken them out individually pretty much up until now, and I just think they are the epitome of 2023 fashion and style and vibe. Like, just look at them, they're amazing. We've got plaid, we've got fur, we've got colored fur, and I think these very large oversized jackets, and they're all pretty much to the knee or longer, are just the moment. And if you throw this on, you'll look so chic and put together like in an instant. So I think I'm gonna be really on the hunt, especially that beautiful blue and brown plaid. Like, how stunning. Here we have our cheetah girl, so I kind of mentioned her. I have a cheetah already, but I just love how oversized and like large these sleeves are with like the big chunky cuff. She just looks great. Another woman in a cheetah. This one's very cute. She's like mix and matching cheetahs, giving it a vibe. Note the cuffed denim. I don't know if I'm mentioning that in this video. This one, LK Bennett. I mean, seriously, like main character energy. I love the collar. I love the plaid, the big buttons. It's just so chic. And then we have it in yellow. So I think this is a leather with the fun fur. But just this yellow color in general is like really pretty, and it's from Burberry. I also had to throw this image in. Again, I think it's old. I think it's from like 2016. But can you imagine having an embellished fur coat? Like, I think this is on my project for when I'm stuck in the house, literally bored to death from winter sadness here in New York. And then most recently, I'm literally passing out from how gorgeous this jacket is. I love the denim touches. I'm very into the denim, okay? Let's just put it straight. But yes, these big jackets are very important, and I think that will be #1 on my list when I go shopping. I need a sip of wine. Then we have our crop jackets, okay? I recently just purchased a crop jacket. Why is the lighting like this? The sun did set. Hello? But we're really into that vibe. So I just also love the vibe of this photo. Like, these girls are so chic and fun. Like, she's got a patchwork. She's got fun crop jacket. There's like a leather pant. We've got shine. We've got pops of yellow. Like, these girls are so on trend, and I'm really going to be honing in on them in the winter months. I kind of touch on this varsity jacket. Just like an initial thought. I don't know, like, again, if we're gonna be really going for it. obsessed. As soon as Mango or Zara throws this out on their website, I will be purchasing. I'm praying it's under $150, but this Coach jacket is so stunning. I'm also really into the, you know, denim jacket version, giving very much 70s vibes. And then again, we have more fur, more Eisenhower, like, right? This is an Eisenhower jacket. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's giving Eisenhower bomber jacket to me. I don't know if that's the thing. So if you didn't get rid of your Moto jackets, don't get rid of them now, because I swear I had this jacket in black and I still have it in my closet, so thank God. Also loving it in the colors. This is that bright magenta color that I think we'll be seeing a lot of, and it's in this leather, so it's really fun. This also looks really pretty, like just a solid leather, like no fur, no fuss, just every day. I swear this girl probably thrifted this. I think this girl on the subway also looks great, and I'm loving her jacket, so an easy way to wear it. Just like everyone's just wearing like tank tops, nice denim, and like cool jackets. Like that is the cool girl look here in New York City. Loving this color of green on leather, and it's just very oversized. I guarantee you this is at a thrift store somewhere that someone's uncle was wearing on the back of a motorcycle. Like, so chic. This outfit is to die for. Please note the pop colors of orange. She's got two-tone denim. She's cropped. She's got a nice trouser. She's just like the cool girl, you know? I'm loving it. Oh, so for me, when I saw this on the website, I literally ran. I was like thinking about it for 3 days, and I finally was like, you know what? We're gonna get the link. So here it is in real life. It's so cute. I have it linked on my LTK. I bought it in a size small. It's so fun. I've worn it a couple times and I've already gotten compliments. I've had it for a week and we're obsessed. So if you're very interested in it. And then this jacket I saw shopping last year. It's now on sale for $250, and I'm like, do I need it? So then we bring ourselves to bow blouses. Again, obsessed. I want to note the like black velvet bow blouse, and I think I found a trick in my dreams. I was like dreaming about this. I was like, I really want this blouse, but like I can't really just buy a blouse for no reason just because it has a black bow. And then I thought, oh my god, I have a black ribbon. I could just do this to a blouse. So note the black ribbon. Think about if you have a femme top in your house, if you could just get black ribbon and then you have a new outfit. But I think these girls look really great. I love this one from Maj. I'm just obsessed with Maj. This next one's from And Other Stories in like a lace, like just so femme, so classic. I think this is from Tory Burch. I'm not totally positive on that, but I do really just like the stripe play. It's fun. And I think this is a great way to wear it for me. Like when I saw this, I was like, oh, like great, a leather mini skirt and my Schutz boots, and I have an outfit for the night and out on the town. I'm also loving it in denim. Oh my god, surprise. I just recently saw this at And Other Stories, but this one I believe is Ola Johnson, and I think she looks just so chic and pretty. I'm also seeing femme blouses with this like ruffle moment going on. So this one like kind of wraps around and it's giving like dull, but this is a very easily wearable way to wear it. This lace version one, like I can't tell if I'm into it, but Ola Johnson like picked it up and ran with it like all the way home. So all their blouses have this like interesting color on it, so I'm kind of into it. I also am really liking the way Prada's doing their bows, like this fun pleating detail. And that's it with the bows, okay? That's it with the femme blouses. Like I'll move on from that because I know it's probably not that interesting, but I'm into it, and I feel like if you're thrifting, you'll probably be able to find it secondhand because it's very much giving like Victorian era vibes, okay? So then we have our sheer layering. I slowly am getting used to this and I'm kind of into it. I love these like little blouses, like kind of layering things. I actually had a tank top that I thrifted that came with a tank top under it, and I ended up taking out that tank top and wearing the layering one with it, and it kind of looks chic. Like I kind of am into it. I don't know if any of that made sense, but kind of cute with the femme ruffles and everything going on. But we have, you know, the one shoulder, the ruffles everywhere, like super cute. We're seeing it in all the dresses. Coach is looking slay. I don't know, like, do we want our underwear to show? I'm not sure. Are you gonna wear that? Like, I'm thinking more on this Givenchy like vibe where she's wearing a slip still, but she has this sheer look. And then wearing it with a big fur coat, very slay. Not a huge fan of the color. Miu Miu really went all out with it. I'm loving it in like a little femme polka dot, very ballet core. I swear to God, I wore this in ballet. Like she's like, her tights are showing and then she's wearing this. Like it's so ballet, I can't even explain. I also am into Mango knocking it off. So Mango slaying with a different sheer, the very thin sweaters, the very thin knits. So you can wear different layers of them and they kind of sneak through like at the sleeve or like the hem and stuff. So I feel like those will also be pretty easy to find at the thrift stores. I'm loving the way this girl is styling it with a big button up underneath and then a sweater. I think it's very cool. This is from like 2016 or something. I don't know. I was on Pinterest, deep Pinterest. She's also wearing it in a cool way. I think I'm like into the way she's wearing it with the pants showing underneath. But again, not sold. Loving the tutus. We're back on ballet core. The tutus are in, the, you know, the big full skirts. And lastly, I'm seeing a lot of sheer button ups. So this one's at J. Crew right now. I think she looks cool. Like, I love the way she's styled. Interesting to shoot at a farmer's market in that outfit, though. I would say that's more for work, going out. But also like in the way this one is, with like a little ruffle. This next one is also like a sheer button up vibe. So I think that's kind of pretty. And then lastly, we have our girl Gigi Hadid. I think she looks so great. This was her Met Gala look. And I'm into that look. But I'm also not Gigi Hadid. So I don't know if my thong will be showing. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Okay, Rouge Silos. The maxi skirt I think is really in. Like, here she has it with sheer. As I talk through all these trends, you see them all show up in somebody's look, especially if they have a stylist or something. So she's very much on the trend, and I really like the way that looks, like very flattering with the ruching right here. This one's very cool. It's like drapey. It's like ruchy vibes. Next we have more ruching. I think this two-piece set is so cute. I have no idea where this is from, like not a clue, but it's kind of interesting to put like the pleats right there, and it's like so drapey and sexy. I also like this Tanya Taylor skirt. I think these like ruche drop waists are gonna be in. I just thrifted actually a set like that from Zara at the Goodwill, and I think the skirt is so freaking adorable. Even though it's a little extra and a little silly, it's very Carrie Bradshaw-esque, you know. Again, seeing it here in Carolina Herrera. Look at this outfit. She's doing the most. More ruching, so this is more of that knit, like sexy vibe, you know, maxi. I think this would be a really cool outfit to wear to dinner or something, so I'm gonna keep my eye out for something like that, probably at like a Zara or a Mango. And this silhouette, again, in Alexander McQueen is just like great in a leather, it's great in a jersey, it's great in a lot of things. And I love this top. Like, this top is so cool. And then I love the contrast of her wearing it with a big baggy denim, so she's like hot and then she's kind of unbothered, so she's just styled very cool. I'm also seeing this a lot in tops, like a one sleeve drapey cowl neck, satin. Like, all these girls are literally giving drapey satin, cowl neck sexy, drapey satin, sheer, cowl neck, whatever, tie. Like, this girl is the epitome of everything. But all right, I'm getting tired. One more sip and we'll get into my top 3 fabrications and vibes, okay? Metallic. I won't hone in too much on this because I have in like most of my videos, but all I'm saying is the sequin skirt that I just got in Florida at the Dirt Sheet place is now all over front covers. Like, I just saw this on WWD, and I'm just saying, a girl knows her thing. So we're seeing it in pleats, we're seeing it in pants. I just bought these pants again. I bought them. I bought the ballet flats. I'm loving the mini skirts. Just keep your eyes peeled, okay, for the metallics. Also, keep your eyes peeled for the denim. Denim. I mean, we're seeing it in a tube top, we're seeing it in baggy jeans, we're embellishing it, we're cutting it out, we're putting it in our bags, we're putting it in our shoes, we're cuffing it, we're putting it in a jacket, we're putting it in peplum tops, like blouses, shell blouses. I love the shell blouse. I really want it it's from Abercrombie. I think it would be such a great staple, but I'm just like telling myself to calm down. I don't need everything, okay? And either do you. These are just fun things to know about, you know, just in case you happen to be walking down the street and someone's selling their clothes or something, and you're like, oh, I saw that on a fashion recap, like I should get it, it's a good deal. We don't need everything, okay? Don't let anyone tell you you do. Denim, bust club, another club denim. And just throwing in the acid wash vibe that's breaking through. And I think will be very, very relevant come summer. Next is the surprise embellishment. Hee hee, hey, this is why I wore this today. So I won't go too far into it because I've just been going on and on about it. But this Sandro embellished Argyle freaking button up is to die for. I haven't stopped thinking about it. It's stunning. I want it so bad. It sold out so quickly at Bloomingdale's that they had to take down the mannequin within a week, and I had gone there twice in 1 week. I'm seeing it a lot in denim. I'm seeing it a lot in like these button ups. So if you haven't seen my video where I embellish a button up, go check it out. Or if you're not like a super crafty girly, guess who's selling these little tops, okay? So this one right here I'm gonna sell too. It's obviously has inspo from Sandro here. Literally did my best to do a knockoff type vibe, but it's really cute. Let me stand. Here it is on. It's more of that relaxed look. It's a little bit longer. It would honestly be really great with like a trouser. You could style it with a coat on top and have the bling pop through for winter. Obsessed. Then I have 3 more. I have my blue one that I wore this winter, and I'm ready to let her go because guess what? I'm keeping one for myself, okay? But I've worn this one a bunch, so I'm selling this one secondhand. These are all thrifted, and then I sewed on the little rhinestones. This one I think is so pretty. I would keep it for myself, but I'm telling myself no. Like, let's make a little cha-ching, again with the credit card. So if you want, this is also for sale. It's a little yarn dye, stunning. It has the same layout. They all really do. They're all really great material and so pretty. Oh, I wish I could keep this, but I'm not going to. I'm going to sell it to you. And then we have a pink one. So I've been meaning to flip out these buttons because I feel like they don't really go. But if you do think they go and you still want it, I will totally sell it to you. This one's pink and again, just like really cute. It's a little bit of like a reddish pink. It's not quite magenta. It's not quite magenta, no. But all 4 of these are for sale for a whopping $50 each. Right now, the reason I put them at that price is because the time it takes to sew these on is a lot. 1, 2, it's gonna include shipping, and 3, you can get them now, but for like $100. So I'm saving you half off from the big stores, and you can get it from me. So, and if you have any requests, I can get you a certain color. I'll be out on the look for thrifting with them. It's very fun to actually sew these while I watch TV or something, like at the end of the night. It's really good to keep off my mind. So also, if you're interested in doing it yourself, you can totally check out my video, and I do like a play-by-play. That was obviously so much fun. I could go on and on and on, but I will cut it short. This probably was like a 40-minute long video. I'm gonna try to break it down, and if any, break it out into 2. But that would be the end of this one. Subscribe if you haven't yet. I will be doing all the thrift with me for falls. I'm scheduled to do that in Kansas City when I'm home because I can thrift so much more there. I'm gonna do a recreate Pinterest outfit video for next week and a runway breakdown probably in the next 2 or 3. Because I do have weddings. It's wedding season already, and I'm getting a little overwhelmed with all the celebrations. Like, love my friends, but holy shit, can we just take a pause? Like, pre-K pause, let's all calm down for a minute and stop with the life events. I'm just trying to make it through the day. Enough ranting. I love you guys. I hope you have a great day. And to buy these, oh God, am I dumb? Mallory Elida's Closet Instagram, request to follow me or follow me. The first people to message on those posts I will DM you, and we'll get your, you know, PayPal or Venmo or whatever, and we will get those shipped out to you. So that's gonna be the video, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. All right, bye, love you, bye.